What's up YouTube, and welcome to today's video. So the topic of today is Timon natural or not? What is my natty or not status? This is something that's been popping up all over my social media, comment sections, DMs. I've even received emails about this. So I'm excited to share my story with you guys and tell you guys whether I am natural or not and what my history is when it comes to PEDs and all of this stuff. So let me start off by saying, usually on my channel, I do a series that I call Sharing Thoughts. And that's basically where I share my thoughts, opinions, and beliefs on things. And I'm very clear about the fact that the things I believe in or the things I say on my channel aren't necessarily backed by facts, right? I don't do studies or any of this stuff. I just share my honest opinion and thoughts. This video is different because, well, this is facts, obviously, because I know the truth. So before we get into it, I want to state three very important facts to you. Fact number one, I've been training now for 11 years. I started in 2012 when I was 17 years old. It's obviously 2023 right now, and I'm 28 years old. So I've been training for 11 years. That's fact number one. Fact number two, I have never taken a break from the gym for longer than 30 days in the last 11 years. So I've been gymming consistently. And like I said, I haven't stopped for longer than a 30-day time period. Then fact number three, this is what my physique currently looks like. We took this videos 2 days ago, so this is what my physique currently looks like. And yes, guys, I know the lighting inside the gym is very good because it's down lighting. So I look way bigger and more ripped and everything than I really am. Like if you were to sit next to me right now, it would look much different compared to that. I also had a pump there, but that's the only recent videos I have. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so you know I've been gymming for 11 years. You know I haven't taken a break for longer than 30 days. And you know what my current physique looks like. So before I give you the natty or not status, I need to take you through my transformation and show you what my physique looked like from the start up to now. So I'm going to show you photos year by year, and I was never big on social media, so some years I have more photos of than other years. I didn't have Instagram back then or any of this stuff or videos, only had photos. I had to take it from Facebook. It's publicly available. You guys can check out the photos on Facebook. So I'm going to run through the 11 years that I've been training. I'm going to go through it relatively quickly because I don't want to make this a long video. I just want to get to the point really. But I do want to show you guys, what my physique looked like so you guys can see the bigger picture. If you guys want to look at the photos in more details, you're more than welcome to pause the video when I show that year's photos, but I'm going to be going through them very quickly. Okay guys, so let's start in 2012 when I first started lifting. So this is what I looked like when I was 17 years old. So this is what my physique looked like. Like I said, this is the first year I started. And as you can see, obviously I wasn't jacked. I just started gymming. But I think I had pretty good genetics for someone that just started the first time, especially because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like, I guess you could see a little bit of a vein. I have really good genetics in my shoulders. So I've always been pretty lean, right? I've never been overweight. So that's when I started. Then let's go over to 2013. This was my last year in high school. I apologize, I only have this one photo. It looks very similar because the time frame is very, it's not far apart. As we go over to 2014, this is when I was 19 years old. This is when I obviously finished school already. I was in university. This is really where I started putting on a lot of size. As you can see in this button-up shirt, my chest was popping out a little bit and everything started getting formed. The veins started popping. So this is really where I started seeing gains. As we go over to 2015, this is when I was 20 years old. Again, constant growth. There's a pretty big difference from the previous year up to this year. And then also 2016, this is when I was 21 years old. Year I really started packing on a lot of muscle. This is when I kind of started really getting the hang of things. I started figuring out cardio, weightlifting, nutrition, all of this stuff. So this is really when things started getting easy and I started figuring out the system because, as you know, there's so many things out there on the internet, right? Then 2017, this is also where I took a photo shoot. So obviously the photos look way better than I actually looked. These are the only photos I could get in 2017. Pretty jacked on these photos, I guess. Then 2018, this is when I was 23. This year, I believe I was the strongest I ever was. This is when I bench pressed my ultimate max, which was 160 kilograms. You'll have to convert that to pounds if you want to. So that's how I look there. Then 2019, I apologize again, just have this one photo. As you can see, my vein on my bicep. 2020, this is when I was 25 years old. This year, I was the most ripped I've ever been. If you look at the start of the year of 2020, I guess my body fat was probably around, I don't know, 8%, 7%, possibly even. So yeah, that's when I was like super shredded. I remember that time I went on a very strict diet. I lowered my calories. Then 2021, again, I only have this one photo, again, a photo shoot photo. Then 2022, which was last year, obviously. These are the photos. And yes, I've had plenty of hairstyles. I've been blonde at the time. And then we get to this year, obviously 2023. You would obviously have seen these photos already. And so that's my transformation over the last 11 years, guys. So now that I've shown you that, I can tell you guys that I am 100% natural. I'm a lifelong natural. I've never used PEDs. Will I use PEDs in the future? I don't know. But up to now, I haven't really, I haven't needed it really. I think I have pretty good genetics. I wouldn't say Chris Bumstead 1% genetics, but probably in the top 10% genetics, I think. So, and as you can see, like my growth when I started gymming up to now, like it hasn't been up and down, up and down. It's been pretty consistent, especially the last 3 years, because everyone is limited to their genetics. Like I can't go from how I am now to doubling in size naturally. There's just no way. And that's why my physique is always pretty much, it goes uphill, but very slowly, kind of like this. So it's never like up and down, as you see with most people that hop on PEDs and stuff. And so with that being said, I know there's always going to be people that don't believe me. And so I want to do something cool. So if there is someone out there that does not believe me, or perhaps you have a friend that like really doesn't believe me, and he wants to take me up on my offer, I'm willing to put a wager out there for $100,000 up, any amount, you name it. I will fly up to your home country. We can record the whole thing. We can do any test that you would like to do, and we can see whether I'm natty or not. And we can post this video on YouTube, on your channel, or on the person's channel, on my channel. I think it would be cool. I mean, if you are confident that I'm not a natural, then it's easy money for you, right? So instead of commenting these shitty hate comments down below, take me up on my offer and do it. If you're interested in this thing, if you want to take me up on this, send me an email, which you can find on my Instagram. Let's get our lawyers in contact and let's see if we can do something cool with this, because I'm more than willing to fly out to your home country, wherever it is. We plan it out, we map it out, we do the testing, and we put it live for everyone so everyone can see it. So guys, I'm going to end off this video now, and I want you guys to let me know in the comment section, would you guys like me to talk more about fitness? Because in the last 11 years, maintaining this physique, I never go over, I would say 15% body fat, pretty much maintain this physique relatively easily without a lot of effort. Would you guys like me to make videos on what I've learned regarding cardio, nutrition, weight training, all of this stuff, all my tips and things I found to work really well? Would you guys like me to share this in YouTube videos to help you guys on your fitness journeys? Or is it something that you're not really interested in? Please let me know in the comment section, guys, and please remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll chat to you guys soon. Cheers.